Hi guys, Ivan and Susan here again from Vloggers on the Loose. 6,635 people, yeah? And it's a big area, over 12.2 square kilometres, guys. And we're only 35 kilometres from the Perth CBD. And just have a look around us here. Just bush everywhere. Trees, beautiful landscaping. We're in a suburb called ROLEYSTONE. Have you guys heard of ROLEYSTONE? There's a lot of acreage out here. There's a lot of acreage out here in ROLEYSTONE, and we're not going to walk around all this because that there's ROLEYSTONE Botanic Gardens, by the way, and it costs $15 per person to get in, but it looks a bit cloudy and it might rain even. It's best to come down here in springtime and see all the flowers in bloom. So what we're going to do is we're going to take you guys to a different part of ROLEYSTONE now, and we'll see you there shortly. Okay guys, we're at the most expensive house here in ROLEYSTONE, and it's on a fairly big acreage. That's it down there. Number 25 Simons Drive in ROLEYSTONE. You see the swimming pool down there? It looks quite good actually. It's a timber type house. Looks very modern. It's a 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom. No garage, guys. There's such a big acreage that it's built on. There's no garage. There's probably actually there is a couple of huge pretty flash sheds behind it, and that's where you park. That's the entrance to it here. It's got double gates on it. Like I said, it's a 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom. It's built on 2.41 hectares, which equates to nearly 6 acres. There's 6 acres of land. There's the house down there. You can just see it. And I don't know if the camera can pick up the swimming pool over there. It's quite a nice looking house, guys. That house is priced from 2,390,000 Australian dollars. And I'm assuming this here is their rainwater tank over here, because there's rainwater tanks, a big one next to it also, so I'm not sure if the one next to it is for the other property, but it's an absolutely massive rainwater tank over here. And I've got a few other little things here. There's a pond over here. I just heard water running. There's a nice pond over there, so I'm assuming there's some fish in it or something. Okay, so we'll take you guys to the next part of ROLEYSTONE. ROLEYSTONE's full of acreage, by the way. There are some smaller blocks, so that's why it's hard to see these big houses on the big blocks, because they're built on massive acreage. Anyway, we'll take you guys to a different part of ROLEYSTONE now. See you there shortly. Okay, we're just in a different part of ROLEYSTONE over here. So ROLEYSTONE is a southeastern suburb of Perth, 33 k's from the Perth CBD. It's actually in the city of Armidale, guys. And in 1830, several grants of land were given to British colonists. Those bloody Poms, they've got in and they've taken our land. This all happened in 1830, along the Upper Canning River, with Stephen Henty acquiring 5,000 acres and Captain Charles Blissett, churchman, obtaining 107 acres. These land grants encompassed what is now ROLEYSTOne. Now, ROLEYSTone is a botanic park covering 59 hectares, and we took you there in the beginning of the video. And this 59 hectares that it covers comprises of exotic plant varieties and native bush. But it did cost $15 each to get in, and the weather's not looking that crash hot. So this is just another part of ROLEYSTONE. Yeah, as you can see, guys, the blocks are fairly big over here in ROLEYSTONE. So you might not see many houses because you've got a house, there's one there, but then you'll have the big block attached to it, and then you'll have another house 20 metres probably down the road somewhere. But it's very very peaceful out here. You won't have all the big city amenities because the car radio went a bit funny when we drove in here, so you'll pick up a bit of crackling on the radio, so there's obviously not very good reception out here. And I'm not sure about mobile phones coverage, and not sure about TV coverage because we haven't been into any houses to have a look. Here's another house here, built fairly close to the road. So that the other house was a good 20 or 30 metres from this house over here because of the big block sizes. There's a nice big house over there, guys, on the corner. A lot of bird life out here. I can hear all different sort of noises out here. What do you guys think of Roleystone? Leave some comments for us. I think it's quite a beautiful area. I've never ever been out here before, guys. I had no reason to until today when we're making this video for you guys. There's this house here on the corner. It's quite a big house. It's oldish, but it's big and looks nice. These yellow flowering trees over here, they're everywhere. I think they're some type of wattle. Let us know if you actually know. I think it's a wattle. I'm pretty sure it's a wattle. There it is there. They're everywhere. Beautiful looking tree. See, it's all above ground power over here, guys. Through this part anyway, or most of it. I think there is an area somewhere here in Roleystone where they just developed. Some greedy developers got in and they've carved the land up into 300 square metre blocks. I'm pretty sure there's something through here somewhere. There's a nice new fence over there. People have just put up with a beautiful gate over there. Also, I don't know why the gate's there because it leads to nowhere. So I don't know why they put the gate there. Obviously they've got their reasons. It's an extremely peaceful suburb out here. Well, from what I can gather now. Don't know what they get up to at night time. But you'd think it'd be okay. I think there's a new build up the end there, or they're doing some renovations on this house. Right down the end, there's a portable toilet there. Look at this house here, guys. Wow, it's an unusual looking house. I don't know if the camera can pick it up. It's amongst the trees there, but it looks really very different. Very unusual. Okay, we'll take you guys to another part. That's that house I was talking about there. It's not a new build. I don't know if they're doing. It's got a portable toilet at the front. Not sure what it's for. Anyway, we'll take you guys to a different part of Roleystone now. See you there shortly. Okay guys, this here's the shopping centre. The only shopping centre in Roleystone. And the main tenant over here is the IGA. And it's called the Roleystone Shopping Centre. And this is something here you rarely see in Perth these days. A public telephone box. Let's see if it is All intact, yeah, it looks all intact. Except there's no door on it. Do they still put a door on these phone boxes these days? Not sure. Haven't used one of them for years, guys. Apparently they are free in the metro area, so you can call someone in another suburb. And here's the old post box. You still see them at shopping centres. Something smells nice over here. Cooking up some sort of, there must be a cafe in there or something, in the ROLEYSTONE shopping centre. And then there's a petrol station right next door. And so ROLEYSTONE comprises mainly of large blocks, like I said, 1,000 to 2,000 square metres, surrounded by larger rural properties. Like we took you to their most expensive house on 8 acres or 6 acres. However, developers have got in and are starting to develop 300 square metre blocks, which I just said before, guys. So there is a section out here somewhere that's happening. There's also a golf course over here in ROLEYSTONE, and it's near that Arrowloon Botanic Gardens. There's and that dog there looks a bit excited. You can't get out. There's a dental surgery over here, and the family medical centre. So that there's your doctors over here in ROLEYSTONE. It's only one doctor over here. I'm just reading my notes, and that's it there. There's over 20 parks and reserves in the suburb. Being on 12 square kilometres, there are a lot of parks and reserves through here. What's that across there? That's a recreation centre across there, guys. ROLEYSTONE Recreation Centre, and it's also got a cafe in it. Looks like it's closed today because we are filming on a Sunday here in Perth. The closest hospital to ROLEYSTONE is the Armadale Hospital. And ROLEYSTONE is not on the train line, but the closest train station is Kelmscott train station, and there is a bus service to the station. Well, what's that across there? A bar. Interesting. What does it say? Fully licensed bar. Oh, it's a bowls club. Okay, it's a club, so it's got lawn bowls, darts, free pool, live sports on the big screen, valley views and playgrounds. Excellent. Sounds very good. And there's a nice house there. I wonder if the people that own that house developed this club. It's just called ROLEYSTONE Club. There's the big signage there. It says new members welcome. So you obviously have to be a member to go in there. It looks very professional. There's a setup there. It's got a long driveway leading to this club. And then you got this nice, beautiful house over here right next to it. So leave some comments for us, guys, on ROLEYSTONE. I'm sure there'll be a few comments because it is quite a nice suburb, actually. Like I said, it's very peaceful through here. And here's a house over here that just got sold. But we are going to take you to the cheapest house, and it is on the street. And we're coming up to it over here because it's number 1 Wygonda Road in ROLEYSTONE. That's it there, guys. A nice little driveway leading up to it. It's on a decent sized block, actually. There it is there. What do you think? Obviously there's kids living here because there's a lot of kids' toys at the front there. Number 1 Wygonda Road in ROLEYSTONE is a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 2-car garage. It's on a 1,493 square metre block, so a good sized block. And guys, it's only priced from 949,000 Australian dollars. Not too bad for Perth now in these times. where most suburbs are over $1 million now here in Perth. It's got a nice fence around it, a metal fence. None of this asbestos stuff. Look at that. Not a bad sounding house. Is it under offer already? It's under offer. Have a look at that. There it is there. Wow, I just got this off the internet on Friday and today's Sunday. There you go. They must have had our house open yesterday and it's under offer because it is quite reasonably priced, guys. Under $1 million for a house with such a big block. So yeah, and the fence is quite nice also. So bad luck, you missed out. It's already under offer. So there you go. Might give you the median house price through here, guys. And the median house price is under $1 million through here, which is pretty good. Probably because of that small blocks that they've released through here. And yeah, someone's put a lot of limes over here. Have a look at this. They've just got limes and lemons. Oh, yeah, it says free on the thing, so you can take some limes and lemons if you so desire. People do that here in Perth. They put out some fruit and stuff, mainly limes and lemons, and you can take it for free because they've got such a lot. Is that a real goose in there? I'm not sure. Yes, it is. It moved. There's a couple in there. It stood so still, I thought it was a statue. We'll give you the median house price now, guys. Median house price through a year in ROLEYSTONE is 895,000 Australian dollars. Not bad. There's no data available for units. Obviously, there's no units out here because they own big blocks and that, so it's all houses out here. And the median land price, you will be surprised at this, it's not bad at all. 259,000 Australian dollars. What do you guys think? Not bad at all. There's daycare centre over here, Mulberry Tree Kids Club, and then you've got another one here. Yeah, all the buses, they must be doing okay. They've got about six vans over there for that daycare centre. They're not cheap, those vans. We're going to wrap it up somewhere, yeah? We'll wrap it up over here. How about we wrap it up here, guys? Near to that little daycare centre. Thanks for watching. It's very hilly over here, guys. Very hilly. Have a look at the hill we just walked up. Look at that. I'm only saying that so I can catch my breath here while I wrap it up here, guys. Thanks for watching the video. Hopefully you enjoyed this video here on ROLEYSTONE in Perth, Western Australia. Leave some views for us. Hopefully we'll get heaps of views on this one, because Padre didn't do too well for us. Don't forget, guys, to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you in the next one.